Welcome, dear students. Here, I will continue the example as what we have taken in the previous lecture. But here, what they are telling, find the value of constant A such that the vector field F is equal to AXY minus Z cube of I plus A minus 2 of X square J plus 1 minus A of XY Z square K is irrotational, and hence find a scalar function such that vector f is equal to del phi. Means they are telling this given vector f is already a irrotational. We don't no need to show what here, irrotational concept here. Already it is irrotational. We need to work out for what here, finding the value of constant A by using the condition of irrotational. We'll see. So solution. We have to find A here. We have to find A such that they have said the given vector f is irrotational. Means they are telling it is irrotational. So therefore which is nothing but del cross vector f is equal to 0. No need to take here LHS. We have to take, just see, observe. So determinant. So this is the left hand side determinant. First row, first is what here, I, j, k. So I will write column wise I dou by dou x, and the coefficient of I from the vector f is what here, AXY minus Z cube. J dou by dou y, then A minus 2 of x square, then K dou by dou z. Coefficient of k is what here, 1 minus a of x z square equal to 0. We have to take it like that. So you observe. So already they are telling here it is irrotational, means this is irrotational. With the condition of irrotational, we need to find the constant value A. Now the left hand side determinant we need to simplify. So that is I times first row, first column. So dou by dou y of this, means this 1 minus a x z square with respect to y, means it is purely a constant because we don't have any y term here, you can see. So it is purely constant, no y term, means this will become constant. Integration, differentiation of constant with respect to y partially is what here, 0. Similarly, formula minus dou by dou z of a minus 2 of x square, which is free from z, no z variable here. So this is also a constant. It is also what here, 0. Minus j times first row and middle column. That is dou by dou x of, here you just observe here x is there multiplied. So at that time what happened, dou by dou x of 1 minus a of x z square will become 1 minus a is as it is. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1, leave it, and z square is a constant, right, as it is. Formula minus dou by dou z of AXY minus Z cube. So AXY, so I will keep AXY, it's purely constant because no Z term here, so 0 minus. So differentiation of Z cube with means Z cube, partial differentiation with respect to Z is what here, 3Z square. So close with J plus K times. I will write down here plus K. This is k times. So dou by dou x of this with respect to x, we have x here, so it is a minus 2 into differentiation of x square with respect to x is 2x. Formula minus, so dou by dou y of this, so here AXY having y term, so it will be ax minus z cube purely constant 0 equal to 0. You have to write because this 0 you have to take it. Now simplification. So I times 0 minus 0, that is 0i minus So here simplify this, minus bracket, so open the bracket. So on opening the bracket you will get it as z square minus az square minus minus plus 3z square of j plus, simplify for the k term, that is open the bracket, 2ax minus 4x minus ax of k equal to 0. So say on simplification 0I minus, so simplify this, so z square plus 3z square will become 2z square minus az square as it is of j plus, here simplification 2ax minus ax will become ax minus 4x of k equal to 0. So 0I, among this I will take minus sign common. If I take minus common, minus minus will become plus and this will become positive term, and I will take z square common, so we'll get a minus 2, sorry, so here actually it is z square plus 3z square will become 4 times z square, so this will become 4 z square common plus j. From among this you take x common, so a minus 4 left of x k is equal to 0. So this is nothing but 0 vector. So I will rewrite once again, means that is 0I plus a minus 4 of z square of j plus a minus 4 of x of k is equal to 0 vector. I will write it as what here, 0I plus 0j plus 0k. It is 0 vector. Okay, so 0 vector can be written as what here, 0I plus 0j plus 0k. So on equating with respect to I, j, k, 0I with 0I, leave it, it is 0. So 0 coefficient of this j is what here, a minus 4 of z square is equal to 0, and one more bracket we have with respect to k, that is a minus 4 of x equal to 0. So therefore on simplification a minus 4 equal to 0, because z square is equal to 0 is meaningless, because we needed the value of what here, a, so that's why z square is equal to 0. You, the first bracket equal to 0 and z square equal to 0, z square is you reject it, and similarly here also a minus 4 equal to 0 and x is equal to 0, rejected. So among both we can conclude that we have common the value of a, that is a is equal to 4 is the common value. So we have completed the first part of the question what they have asked here. So they have said find the value of a. Now also they have said to find the scalar function phi, means to find scalar function so we need to work out for del phi is equal to what here, vector f, same how we have taken. So therefore what happens here, so del phi is equal to vector f means del phi is nothing but dou phi by dou x of I plus dou phi by dou y of j plus dou phi by dou z of k is equal to vector f is nothing but what here. So vector f we have to write in a such a way that with the value of a is 4, where we need to apply the value of a in the given vector f we need to apply. When value of a is 4, so it will become 4xy minus z cube plus 4 minus 2, it will become 2x square of j, and 1 minus 4 it will become minus 3 Okay, so you need to apply the value of a, and we have to write the vector f as, it will become 6xy plus z cube of I plus 3x square minus z of j. So I will rewrite this one. So when you replace the value of a as 4, so we'll get 4xy, actually 4xy minus z cube, then of I plus 2x square of j minus 3x z square of k. So this I have taken from the vector f with the value of a as 4 I have applied in the f, then we got this expression. Now on equating the coefficient of I, j, k on both sides, we'll get this as dou phi by dou x is equal to 4xy minus z cube. I'll give equation number 1. Dou phi by dou y is equal to middle term with respect to j, that is 2x square. Equation number 2. And similarly with respect to k, we'll get dou phi by dou z is equal to minus times 3xz square. So equation number 3. Now we'll integrate equation 1, 2, 3 and we'll find the scalar function now. So we'll start one by one. So integrate equation number 1 with respect to x. So this is equation number 1 with respect to x. So on integration, dou phi by dou x will become phi. So integration of 4xy minus z cube with respect to x plus integrating function that is f1 of. So we are doing with respect to x, and the function is our function vector f is having x, y, z variables. So will leaving x, it will become y, z. So therefore simplification of this is what here. So phi is equal to integration of 4xy with respect to x. So it will be x square by 2. So 2 and 2 get cancelled. I am writing directly. It will be 2x square y minus z cube. Integration of z cube with respect to x is x z cube, and this f1 of yz as it is. Fine. Now next we'll integrate the equation number 2. So on integration, integrate equation 2, it is with respect to y. So with respect to y, so what happens here, it will become dou phi by dou y will become phi is equal to integration of 2x square with respect to y plus f2 of what is the function here with respect to y means x and z will come. So we'll see integration of 2x square with respect to y, because 2x square is a constant. So integration of constant with respect to y is what here, y means we need to multiply y to this 2x square. We get it as, so phi is equal to, it will become 2x square y plus f2 of x comma z. So already I have given equation 1, 2, 3. So first 5 what we got, I will give equation number 4. This is equation number 5. Now I will take equation number 3. So on integrate equation number 3 with respect to z. So with respect to z, dou phi by dou z will become phi. So integration of minus 3xz square with respect to z plus function f3 of what here, integrating function means we have to add integrating function as f3 of free from z means x comma y. So therefore our phi will become what here? Phi is equal to minus 3 and x are constant. Integration of z square is z cube by 3 plus f3 of x comma y. So which is nothing but phi is equal to 3 cancel minus x z cube plus f3 of xy. So once we got, so as we know what is equation, this I will give this as equation number 6. So choose f1 of yz is equal to, we'll see, then we'll choose f2 of xz, then we'll choose f3 of xy. So choosing f1 of yz, we have to observe equation 4 and means f1 of yz is there in what here? In 4. So from equation 5 and 6, we have to see the term in equation 5 and 6 we have to see the term, it should be free from x. So free from x, we don't have any free from x term here, and we also here also we don't have any term in the equation number 6 also free from z. So therefore this will be 0. So this is from 5 and 6. Remember, yz means free from x. So no x means here also x is there, here also x. So no term is there in the equation 5 and 6 free from z x. Now from equation number to find f2 of xz, from we have to see in equation 4 and 6. So equation number 4 is what here? 2x square y minus xz cube plus f1 of yz. So here, so means it is xz means free from y. Free from y what we have? So first term is having y. Second term is what? Just observe here. It is minus xz cube. Minus xz cube I had taken. Then in equation number 6, also we have the same term minus xz cube, which is should not be repeated, only once we have to take it. So we got the value of f2 of xz. Similarly, to find f3 of xy from equation number 4 and 5 we have to observe. So what is equation number 4? Means we see the term free from z. So free from z in equation number 4 is what here? 2x square y. It is 2x square y. And in equation number 6 we don't have equation number 5 we don't we have the same term. So we can say that we got the value of f1 yz, f2 xz and f3 xy. So therefore if you apply these values in all equation 4, 5, 6, we'll get a common phi, that is nothing but we'll get it the same as 2x square y minus xz cube, will get it. So which is required scalar function. So in this way we have to complete the examples. So what we have done here, we have taken first the value, means we got the value of y by the condition of irrotational. Then we got the solution of a scalar function.